Vivo has officially launched 3 new flagship smartphones under X series in China called Vivo X70, X70 Pro and X70 Pro Plus. Among these 3, the Vivo X70 Pro Plus is the higher variant with more features. Talking about the specifications. As per the camera, the Vivo X70 Pro Plus supports a SAS quad camera setup in a large rectangular module at the top left corner that includes a 50MP main camera with f1.57 aperture plus 48MP ultra wide angle lens with 114° field of view plus 12MP portrait lens with f1.6 aperture and a 8MP periscope telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom support. The Vivo X70 Pro Plus features a 6.78-inch Ultra HD AMOLED display with up to 120Hz refresh rate, and it has a tall 92.22% screen-to-body ratio. The rear cameras of the phone is capable of shooting 8K videos at 30 frames per second, and it supports optical image stabilization for stable video recording. For selfies, it has an 32MP camera under the hole punch at the top center with f2.45 aperture. Under the hood, the phone is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 Plus chipset, paired with Adreno 660 GPU, and it packs with 8 or 12GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 256 or 512GB of UFS 3.1 storage. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 164.54 by 75.21 by 8.89mm, and it weighs around 209 grams. Additionally, the smartphone also features an in-display fingerprint sensor for authentication, and it is IP68 certified for dust and water resistance. On the software front, the handset runs on Android 11 with Origin OS skin on top, and it is backed by a large 4500 mAh battery that supports 55W wired and 50W wireless charging. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, GPS, NFC, and a Type-C charging port.
It comes with a 6.81-inch Full HD Plus screen with an aspect ratio of 20:9. That means the phone's screen is longer than most handsets. The design is similar to what we have seen from HMD Global's Nokia handsets in previous years, with a metal edge and Gorilla Glass on the rear of the phone. It comes with a refracted light design that gives it a unique look rather than just a solid color. The fingerprint sensor is housed within the power button that sits on the side of the handset, allowing you to turn the phone on and unlock it with one press. 5G is the biggest feature here, and this is the first 5G enabled phone from the company. There isn't a top-end chipset inside this phone, and instead HMD Global is using Qualcomm Snapdragon 765 chipset inside here that allows for 5G connectivity but will not provide as impressive processing as phones that use the flagship Snapdragon 865. You will have the choice of either 6GB of RAM with 64GB of storage or 8GB of RAM with 128GB of storage. The rear camera on this device comes with a 64MP main camera as well as a 12MP ultra-wide with an aperture of 2.2. There's also a 2MP depth sensor working alongside a 2MP macro camera. On the front of the phone there is a 24MP selfie shooter. There's a new mode included called Action Cam mode that is specifically designed to capture smooth video. It uses a higher frame rate than 60fps to improve the footage for fast-moving subjects. The Nokia 8.3 5G is also capable of filming in 4K too. Pictures are sharp and vibrant. Overall, the photo quality is great and delivers good dynamic range. There's a 4500 mAh cell inside the phone with 18W fast charging support. That's quite large for a handset like this.
Retrend Tech is a popular product review, unboxing and product selling YouTube channel. If you want to buy any product by watching one of our videos, check the video description box or first comment of that video and buy your favorite products.